International law often fails when military power takes over. So, in today's editorial, we're going to talk about the great power game over Hormuz. So, come, let's have a look. What exactly is the Strait of Hormuz? Think of it like a very narrow highway in the sea. It connects oil rich countries like the Persian Gulf to the rest of the world. Huge ships carry oil, gas, and goods and pass through here every day. Countries like India, China, Japan, and European nations depend on this route for energy supply. Around 20% of the world's oil trade passes through this area. So, if anything goes wrong here, the whole world feels it. Now, what exactly is the problem? The main conflict is between Iran and United States. That because of the tensions in the West Asia. Now, ships are being threatened, insurance costs of ships are rising, some routes are getting delayed or avoided. This creates fear that Iran could block or disrupt the strait. Even if the route is not fully blocked, just the fear of disruption can increase oil prices, shipping costs, inflation globally. So, even people far away from may pay more fuel and goods. Now, where does law versus force come in? Under international law, especially United Nations Convention on the Law of Seas, which is UNCLOS. Ships should be allowed to pass through international waterways like Hormuz. This is called freedom of navigation. But in reality, when big countries clash, military power matters more than legal rules. So the article argues law works in peaceful times, but during power struggles, force often dominates. Now, why is this important? Because India is highly affected because of energy security. India imports most of its crude oil from the West Asia. Now, India has diversified to Russia. If Hormuz is disrupted, oil prices rise, petrol, diesel become expensive, inflation increases in India. Then there is trade security also. Indian goods moving through the region may face delays or higher costs. Now, what exactly is the power game? The one country which controls the Hormuz controls all the trade that is happening in the Hormuz. And millions of Indians live, work in the Gulf countries, so that is why regional instability can affect them too. That is why India is also getting affected by this, even though India does not want to control the Hormuz. But United States wants that. Now, there is a strategic balance also. India has relations with both Iran and US, so India must stay balanced and protect its own interests. The bigger lesson from the article is the article gives a large warning. In today's world, important sea routes like Hormuz, Strait of Malacca, South China Sea are becoming zones of geopolitical competition, meaning trade routes are no longer just economic spaces, they are strategic battlegrounds now. This becomes highly relevant for UPSC examination. GS paper 2 international relations, GS paper 3 security and economy, and becomes highly important for prelims perspective as well. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching.